We've already seen two methods of fitting past data, triple additive and triple multiplicative. And from the numbers that we see, the triple multiplicative is a better method for our scenario. Again, you can explore other methods and find out if they fit better. A suggestion here is, if you have one of the few good things that Facebook has is this model called Facebook Profit. So Facebook Profit is a forecasting tool that Facebook has opened up for the global community. You can use it. So again, go ahead, try and see Profit if it works for you, and you could use Profit to forecast and find out the bias and the MAD for using Profit. My guess that would be more accurate. But anyways, at this point, I know that multiplicative works for me. So what do is I go back to the Excel sheet with the multiplicative forecast. This is the multiplicative sheet. And I have the 12 months of forecast here. So I ignore the confidence interval. I'm not going to be too concerned about it at this point. Copy this forecast. Go back to our main sheet and then scroll down, and I'm going to paste the forecast here. This is the per day forecast that I have, and then I'm going to multiply it by the number of days to get the per month forecast, and then I'm going to find the deviation between actual deaths and forecasted deaths. So if you look at this data here, this data of the actual versus, I have to delete all these things at the top before I talk about that, so it shouldn't confuse us. If you look at all these data, the error in January and February is not much, right? In 27,000 deaths, 8,000 or 24,000 or 3,000, that's not a huge error. But if you look at data starting from March, we have consistently a higher number of deaths. Our forecast is biased, where our forecast is consistently under the actual, which is saying that we have consistently excess deaths as compared to what we have forecast. And if I sum up the forecast, I go in the top and I say here excess deaths or excess mortality. Using the right words helps sometimes. Right words help justify even the wrong things. Equal to sum. I'm going to sum it up from March because that's when aliens apparently landed on planet Earth and started killing off people. And March to December. We have more than 500,000 number of excess deaths because of course alien activity between March of 2020 and December of 2020. Uh, yeah, so this is for the United States, and just using the two methods that I tried here. Go ahead, try more methods, try alternate scenarios of maybe some US states, some other countries, see how they have done with respect to COVID on the excess deaths. I'm sorry, not COVID, alien activity. And then also go back to see the actual reported numbers, to see whether those numbers are real or fake. But this was the exercise on forecasting. I hope you enjoyed doing it.